Hi everyone, and welcome to part 2 of my series of 4 videos introducing the Freedom Programme. And today we're talking about the Dominator. The Dominator was inspired by the Duluth Domestic Violence Intervention Project in Minnesota in America. And the Dominator is one man who adopts different personalities and different personas in order to be able to control his partner. If we look at our book Living with the Dominator and turn to page 11, we see a diagram of the Dominator, and all around are the different personas and personalities that he adopts in order to be able to exert his controlling behaviour. There's another reason why I think it's beneficial that we name him as the Dominator, because it depersonalises things for women that are coming to the Freedom Programme. In the first couple of weeks anyway, they may feel they probably will feel very nervous. They won't know what to expect. They won't necessarily want to name their abuser or talk about their own specific experiences. As I've said before, by week 2 or 3, I find that most, if not all, women are talking about their own specific experiences and naming their abuser. But certainly in the first couple of weeks, it's important that the women don't feel under any pressure to do that. And so calling him the Dominator kind of really depersonalises it for them. The Dominator, of course, is a product of whichever society he lives in. And the Freedom Programme looks at how our different cultures and history have influenced the beliefs of the Dominator. And women also share these beliefs because we live in the same society. So we may not think that we do share those beliefs, but we do. Some of them, certainly. And in the first week, in the first sessions that we do a group exercise where we all stand around in a circle, and I ask some questions. So I say, please step into the circle if you believe that it's important to keep the air we breathe clean, and all the women, of course, will step in. And then I ask, do you drive a car? And some will, some won't. Step back out if you drive a car. So what do we really believe about the needs of our planet? Might say, do we disapprove in bullying? Go stand in. Do you ever shout at your partner, your dog, or your children? Step out. So what do we really believe about bullying? And it just kind of opens up a dialogue and gets us thinking about how many of the beliefs of the Dominator we actually share because of the society that we live in. And each session of the Freedom Programme is devoted to an aspect of the Dominator. So each week we will talk in detail about each one of these personas and personalities of the Dominator. And at the end of the session, we always do a short study of the counterpart of that abusive personality. And we talk about the friend. So the friend is the non-abusive counterpart of the Dominator. We always finish with that because we have to remind ourselves that not all men are abusive. And we also need to be reminded that the behaviour of the Dominator is not normal. So my next video, I'll be going into detail a little bit more about each of those personas, or each session of the programme. And I hope you'll join me and leave your comments. As usual, please share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope you have found this interesting. Thank you.